at 1450 WLAF.com. Before that, we heard Reba McEntire with Away in a Manger. Campbell County basketball is coming up in 2 minutes.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action.
This is Jason Kids, head basketball coach of the Lady Cougars.
Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris. This is Lori Johnson. This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lanston Hill with Hill Insurance.
Since 1963, CNC Concrete,
Tennessee Gas on the county line.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
Citizens Bank. Bank your own way.
This is Matt Klein with CNL Metal, former Cougar number 42.
Hi, this is Brenda Russell with Clayton Homes Jacksboro.
Your downtown tire shop and service center is ready to serve you today. Hensley Tire and Service is on the corner of Beach and Indiana, La Follette.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans, this is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Clarinet, flag corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
Rice Oil, home of BP and Amoco, and Big O's East, Valley, Big O's West, Cumberland.
This is Bailey Ball. I'm back for Follette My Supply. Come see me too, Brody Ball. And that's all.
This is Kelly Calhoun of Hammer's Dry Goods.
Hi, this is Joe from Charlie's Pizza, and go Cougars.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Print, and go Cougars.
All right, Campbell County, welcome to Blue Hippo Car Wash.
This is Brian.
Carrie, Beth,
come see us at First National Bank.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars.
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
La Follette Nutrition has what you need to get through the day.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. Come see my dad at Dole's Tire Shop.
This is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
William Maxwell Roofing. We've got you covered.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
Hey, this is Cougar basketball coach Ernie McClawson.
Listen to them. Watch them. Follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
Good evening and welcome to the friendly confines here at Bell County High School, where tonight your Campbell County Cougars will tip off in the Redmond Auto Group Holiday Classic presented by Grace Health here at Blue County. At Bell County High School. Good evening. I'm Josh Parker. Matthew Moore back at Network Control in downtown La Follette at home base, producing and engineering our broadcast for us tonight as we bring you Campbell County basketball here. First of all, to all the students and teachers and parents, happy Christmas break. We've made it. And so we'll kick things off here with some basketball tonight. The Cougars are looking to continue to ride in with some hot momentum. Campbell County, they've really got the hot hand right now. The Cougars have been playing extremely well here down the stretch. Had a big win the other night against Oneida, the big win on the road over at Carnes the other night. So Campbell County, again, looking very good right now here early season. They come in taking on a Jackson County High School Generals, Jackson County out of McKee, Kentucky. It's about an hour and a half from Bell County up there. If you go up the interstate, you get off there at London Corbin, hang a right, and that'll get you there where you need to go. So that's kind of where Jackson County is coming from. I assume they're probably staying down here for the weekend. So that'd be interesting where to stay at. But there is a nice Holiday Inn down the road, so could be making a fun weekend out of it. So the Generals and the Cougars coming up here again. Campbell County looking to continue again, really build on the momentum that they've created here the last several weeks here. Really, the turning point was really the Central game, the heartbreaker. Central came back, won that game, but since then Campbell County has regrouped, and that thing could have went a couple of different ways. And so, fortunately for Campbell County, they've been able to stabilize everything, and they come in 7-4, matching their win total from last year all for the whole season already this year. So it'll be a good test here between the Generals and the Cougars here. You're inside the Bullock Law Firm countdown to tip-off. Stand by. A quick 1-minute timeout from Bell County. Tip-off is coming up next between Campbell County and Jackson County. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Dole's Tire Sports Network.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
How easy is it
for you to list and sell someone's home?
It's very easy. Give us a call. We'll come out. We'll do an initial consultation. We sell houses all the time, and we're happy to help you. It's easy for us.
You take the work out of it.
Absolutely.
You can make it happen at 423
562-0638.
Dramatically lower your energy bill. How? By switching to a PCUD natural gas water heater. For example, a family of 4 only pays $236 a year when using a standard 40-gallon PCUD water heater, compared to the same size electric at more than double the cost of PCUD and more than triple the annual cost of a propane water heater, same size. Let PCUD install your natural gas water heater today. Visit PCUD.org or call 423-562-2795. Figures based on annual average operating cost based on U.S. Department of Energy data for a family of 4 using 64 gallons per day.
Welcome back to Bell County High School here on night one of the Redmond Auto Group Holiday Classic presented by Grace Health here at Bell County High School up here just above Middlesboro, Kentucky here tonight. Campbell County takes on Jackson County. Again, the Generals versus the Cougars. Campbell County will be the home team tonight, the home white jerseys with blue numerals outlined in orange. The road blues for Jackson County with red numerals outlined in white. Again, Campbell County, the home team on the scoreboard. A win tonight for Campbell County means a 6 p.m. tip-off tomorrow night here from Bell County against the winner of Bell County and Belfry. A loss this evening will mean a 3 o'clock tip-off here at Bell County High School. Again, that'll be tomorrow. So either 3 or 6 are your game times tomorrow here on day 2 from Bell County. So we're counting down the final seconds here inside the Bullock Law Firm countdown to tip-off. It'll be the familiar starting 5 for Campbell County. A sophomore, number 1, Jake Hatmaker. A senior wearing number 10, Luke Browning. Number 12, a Gavin Cox, a senior. Number 14, a senior, Gavin Owens. And number 24, a sophomore, Will Crowley. Campbell County again coached by Ernie Clausen, assisted by Brandon Clausen, Blake Arnold, Shane White, and Caden Poston. And the horn has sounded down below.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Redmond Auto Group Holiday Classic. Our first game features the
So the starting lineups will be made down below. Again, Jackson County will be introduced down below as the guest team.
Up first, let's introduce the starting lineup for the Generals. A freshman, number 11, Jackson Truitt.
Jackson Truitt.
A freshman, number 1, Wyatt Gray.
Wyatt Gray, number 1, a freshman.
A senior, number 23, Braxton Clemens.
Braxton Clemens, number 23.
A senior, number 24.
Number 24,
Nathan Singleton.
And running out the lineup for number 42, Keegan Ward. So I'm assuming Ward's the 6'7" fella. Jackson County's got a 6'7" kid, and that'll be number 42, Keegan Ward. Jackson County is coached by Greg Parrott. The Generals come in 3-4 overall on the year. So again, Hatmaker, Browning, Cox, Owens, and Crowley for Campbell County. It'll be Gray, Truitt, Clemens, Singleton, and Ward for Jackson County here as we get ready to tip off. A big contingent has made the trip up from Campbell County. We are on we're on the side where the benches are. We're directly behind the official scores table. The Campbell County bench is just to our right. And the Jackson County bench is to our left. So great view, center court.
And at guard, the senior, number 10, Luke Browning.
So the starting lineups have been introduced down below. Of course, up here in Kentucky, they like to play maybe a little more physical. So I think that bodes well for Campbell County. So again, the Cougars will go right to left here in the first half. The Generals will go left to right. Browning sets a tip off against Keegan Ward. The official now comes set to midcourt. The whistle sounds. And the ball's in the air, and we're underway, and Campbell County controls the tip. Fine job by Browning. Here comes Will Crowley. Crowley comes in tonight averaging 9 points a game, leading the point guard position. Right side, Hatmaker comes in 7 points a game for Hatmaker. Cross court to Gavin Cox. Left wing, 3-ball away off the back of the goal, no good. And the ball's knocked out of bounds by Campbell County. It'll be Jackson County basketball. Browning leads Campbell County in scoring, coming in 16 points a game. Gavin Cox right behind him at 14. Crowley with 9. Hatmaker with 7. Keegan Nelson with 6. And Gavin Owens with 5. Here's Jackson County now in front court. Pass goes left side. There's White Gray in the corner for 3. Shot no good. And Browning snags the board. Here come the Cougars now. Both teams now miss on opening threes. Browning now to the block. Threw it away. Turnover. Here's Gray with it. And then it's knocked away from behind by Owens. Out to Browning and then back to Owens. Owens now through the paint. Now he'll let help arrive. Owens now to Crowley. Right wing now to Browning. Browning faked right, comes left. Here's Owens with the basketball. Over to Hatmaker in the corner. Hatmaker dribbles. Shut off. Double teamed. Out to Owens. Just underway. 1 minute here inside the game. 7 to go here in the first quarter. Hatmaker near corner for 3 on the way. No good. Rebound pulled down Cox. Gavin now with the basketball. Fade away, right side floater. Off the back iron and in. Gavin Cox gets Campbell County on the board early. 2-0. Cougars lead. 6:40 to go here in the opening quarter. Full court pressure by the Cougars. Jackson County now in front court. Long 3 on the way is up and no good. That was by Wyatt Gray off the top of the goal. Basket interference. It'll be Campbell County basketball. So Campbell County off the turnover. Crowley now in front court. Browning now with the basketball. They throw it around. Hatmaker with it. Now down low to Cox. Cox has it knocked away. It'll stay with Campbell County here on the left end of the floor. 6:15 to go in the first quarter. 2-0. Cougars with an early lead. Browning will throw it in for the Cougars into Cox. Cox now with the basketball off the side of the goal. No good. Rebound pulled down by Gray. I think Gavin was anticipating maybe a foul there. There was contact, but to no avail. Here's Clemens now for Jackson County in front court. Clemens now picked up by Crowley. Back out to Gray. Over to Clemens again. Clemens now all the way to the goal. Wild shot, no good. Rebound Browning. Browning now, nice bounce pass to Hatmaker out front, leading the pack. Shot up no good. Browning's dunk putback no good. And the rebound's pulled down by Ward. 2-0, Campbell County leads. Ward now, he'll fire a 3 on the way. The big foul, and he puts it up and in. Whoa. Wowzer. Did not know that was in his arsenal. Now we do. And Jackson County leads by 1, 3-2. Far side, there's Owens in the corner to Hatmaker on the right wing. Now they reverse it. Campbell County does. Browning in the near corner. Head fakes the 3. Drive, spins, back out to Hatmaker. Right wing, 3-ball off the back iron, no good. And the ball is rebounded by the Generals. Here comes Jackson County all the way to the goal. The shot is up, no good by Clemens, and Browning snags the board. Browning now to Cox. Cox now down low, goes up, shot no good. Rebound pulled down Singleton. Both teams kind of blew a chance for a bunny there on both ends of the floor. And so with 4:50 to go in the first quarter, 3-2, Jackson County by 1 over the Cougars. Truitt now with the basketball, left side. Head fake by Gray, back out to Truitt. Truitt now down inside to Singleton. Singleton has it knocked away. Truitt's there to get it. And then Owens knocks it away again. And then Clemens is there to save it. Great defense by Owens. Top of the key for 3. Ward again. Good. Wide open. He had 37 in one of his last games. 4:20 to go. General 6, Cougars 2. And then Hatmaker's going to be whistled for a traveling violation. Turnover Cougars. Substitution for Campbell County. Keegan Nelson, number 2, the senior, checks in for the Cougars. He'll give Hatmaker a breather with 4:15 to go in the first quarter. 6-2 your score. Generals on top. Combs checks in for the Generals as well. 6-2. Generals on top by 4. 4:09 to go here in the first quarter. Clemens now tries to work on Crowley. He's shut off. Great defense by Crowley. Here's a steal by Keegan Nelson already. Nelson to the goal. Snowbird. He puts it up and in. Nelson looked like a cornerback reading the quarterback's eyes. And then he deflects the pass at midcourt out of bounds. It'll be Jackson County basketball. Nelson already coming in and making an impact. 6-4. Cougars trail by 2. This will be Clemens to throw the ball in. Ball comes into Combs, back to Clemens. Clemens is double teamed out top. Clemens now all the way to the goal. Finger roll off the back iron, no good. Ward the board. Ward's layup, good. Keegan Ward 8, Campbell County 4 at this point. Generals up by 4, 3.5 to go here in the first quarter. Crowley now in front court. Browning near wing. Thought about the 3. Now comes to Owens in the corner. Owens now back out top to Crowley. Crowley now over to Owens on the baseline. Goes, good shot up, no good. Ball tipped around. Ward pulls down the board for Jackson County. Clemens now across the timeline. Crowley's there to meet him. Ward sets the high screen. Ward now with the basketball. Picked up by Gavin Cox. They go inside to Singleton. Singleton has to go. Blocked by Browning, out of bounds. Laud, have mercy. Hatmaker now checks back into the game. Jake for Gavin Owens. 2:56 to go. Generals now will throw the ball in. Pass comes into Ward. Ward now another long jump shot away. No good. Browning the backside rebound. Here comes Luke Browning now in front court. Lobs it, has it knocked away from behind. Jackson County with the force the turnover. 2:40 to go in the quarter. 8-4. Jackson County leads by 4. Clemens now thought about the step back 3. Crowley closed in on him awful quick. Here's Gray with it. White Gray now over here to Nathan Singleton. Hatmaker knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Generals. Cox is battling down low on 6'7", Keegan Ward. Here's Clemens now to throw the ball in for the Generals. Pass comes in to Singleton. Singleton in the paint, blocked again. It'll be a jump ball, and the possession arrow favors the Generals. Again, great defense there by Browning to force that jump ball. 8-4, Generals by 4, 2:25 to go. Singleton threw it away. Turnover, Generals. The Lindsay's carpet and paint turnover. Hatmaker to the goal. Kissed it off the glass, and it finds the bottom of the net. Cougars down 2, 2:14 to go in the first quarter. Gray with the basketball. Now picked up by Hatmaker. Bounce pass. That's to Combs. Combs now all the way to the goal. Off the glass, no good. Singleton snags the board. His putback's no good. Ward with the rebound. Foul will be called on the floor. And let's see who that foul goes. That foul will go on Campbell County's number 12.
Cougars foul is on number 12.
Gavin Cox.
First personal foul.
His first, team first. Generals will throw it in under their own goal. Pass comes in. Nelson knocks it away. Throws it to Crowley. And then Crowley has it knocked away from behind. A nearly miraculous defensive play there. Comes up short, though, but great heads-up play. Clemens now across the timeline for the Generals. Clemens now kicks it over here to the Singleton in the corner. Up top to Gray. Hatmaker closes in on him. Now they go to Ward. Ward back to Gray. Head fake. Gets Hatmaker in the air. There's Ward. Ward now drives baseline. Was trying to get over to Singleton on the right block. And Browning knocks it out of bounds. 1:30 to go. 8-6 your score. Generals on top by 2. So the old double foul. Let's see. So that foul goes on Nelson of Campbell County. Here's a 3 on the way. Shots up no good. Rebound pull down Singleton. Singleton goes up. Shot good. Sorry for the delay there. I was trying to figure out who that double foul was on. They didn't announce it over the PA. Here comes Crowley now in front court. Cougars down 4. 1 minute to go here in the first quarter. Crowley top the key free throw line. Out to Hatmaker. He'll launch a 3 on the way. In and out. Rebound pulled down Singleton. Singleton now gets the ball to Clemens. Clemens now across the timeline. Crowley with him every step of the way. Clemens now drives through the paint. Loses the ball out of bounds. And they're going to say Campbell County basketball. And the fans from Jackson County is like, it's an awful lot of contact for no foul. So it'll be Campbell County basketball. Owens checks back in now for Campbell County. He gives Crowley a breather with 42 seconds to go in the first quarter. 10-6. Generals on top by 4. Hatmaker now with the basketball over to Browning. Here's Owens in the corner for 3 on the way. Shot in and out. Cox to board. Putback's no good. And Gavin Cox will go to the Hensley Tire free throw line for the first time tonight, as the foul will be assessed on Singleton. And so again, to the Hensley Tire free throw line goes number 12, the senior Gavin Cox. Cox's first free throw off the front iron, no good. 28 seconds to go in the first quarter. Cougars down 4. Cox's second free throw on the way short. Rebound pulled down Singleton. Singleton now gets the ball to Combs. Here come the Generals, up 4, 20 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Loyal with it over here. Now they go down low to Singleton. Singleton now at the paint. Shot away, no good. And a foul will go on Campbell County. That'll be on. That's on Jake Hatmaker, his first, team third. And that's going to send Singleton to the line for 2 shots. Nathan Singleton dribbles, eyes, launches. The first free throw on the way, good. It's his 3rd point of the night. Sandlin checks into the game now for the first time tonight for the Generals. Singleton now puts his team up by 5. Could put them up by 6 with the second free throw attempt on the way. Good. 12-6. 16 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Browning now will run point while Crowley's catching a breather. 10 seconds to go. Cougars down 6. Here's Owens in the near corner. Owens threw it away. Well, actually, he threw it off of the Jackson County coach. So it'll stay with Campbell County. 6 seconds to go. Hatmaker now to Browning. 5 seconds. Browning, long 3 on the way. Shot off the front iron, no good. Rebound, Singleton. And Singleton will dribble it out, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. Your score after 1 from Bell County. The Generals of Jackson County, Kentucky, 12. Your Cougars, 6. Stand by. 1 minute timeout from Bell County. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duels Tire Sports Network.
Looking for a loan? Go for the green. The big green sign at First National Bank. Under First National Bank's big green sign, we're making loans. Car, home, business, or specialty, there's a loan with your name on it at First National Bank. Brian, Carrie, and Beth are waiting to serve you at First National Bank. Look for our big green sign on the 4-lane in La Follette between Crystal and Subway. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank.
America's best pizza is just right here in Campbell County. People from all over the country travel to Campbell County for Charlie's Pizza. Maybe it's the handmade crust. Maybe it's the fresh ingredients. Or maybe it's just the friendly service and good times. Come see for yourself and find out what makes Charlie's Pizza the best around.
This is Joe Evans from Charlie's Pizza. We've been open since 1976, and we have the best pizza in town, so come down and see us.
Back live here, second quarter action about to get underway here from Bell County, Kentucky. The Bobcats, home of the Bobcats. So we got the Cougars taking on the Generals tonight. Campbell County will start the second quarter with its starting 5. Hatmaker, Crowley, Owens, Cox, and Browning. Campbell County basketball to start things off. Browning gets a wide open look down low. Shot is up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Ward. Generals now with the basketball. That's Truitt with it. Truitt now goes inside. Crowley tried to save it, tried to intercept it there before threw it away. Generals will have it under their own goal. Truitt now will throw it in under the General goal. Pass goes out top to Gray. Gray now this side to Truitt. Truitt inside. Singleton puts it up and in. Singleton has 6. Ward has 8. So the two big guys for the Generals have all 14 points. 14-6. Cougars trail by 8. Browning triple teamed. Hatmaker right side. 3 on the way. Cha-ching! Jake Hatmaker with a Smith Metals long shot. Cougars kind of triaged the bleeding there. Here's Ward with the basketball in front court. Cougars down 5, 14-9. This will be Gray with it. Gray now goes to Truitt. Back out to Gray. Gray will try to launch for 3 on the way in and out. Hatmaker the board. Hatmaker now goes behind the back as he comes into front court. Right side, Owens. Owens now with the basketball. Kicks it out to Browning. Browning now in the paint. Floater on the way. Good. Luke's first 2 points. So now it's a 5-0 run by Campbell County. Cougars trail by 3, 14-11. Truitt now tried to go all the way to the goal. Can't. So it'll be Jackson County basketball. Nelson, Brady Hatmaker, and Hunter Dotson were ready to check in. And then Coach Clausen pulled them back to the sideline, and Campbell County will call a 30-second timeout. So we'll keep our coverage here. 30-second timeout for the Cougars. 6:40 to go in the first half. Cougars trail by 3, 14-11. Again, a win today. A win tonight will mean a 6 o'clock tip-off tomorrow night here from Bell County. A loss this evening will mean a 3 p.m. tip-off tomorrow afternoon from Bell County. So that's what we're looking at here. Again, the Cougars are playing in the Redmond Auto Group Holiday Classic presented by Grace Health. They've got a nice setup out in the lobby there. They've got the trophies on display. So it'll be general basketball once they get all the moisture cleaned up. So for Jackson County, it'll be Truitt to throw the ball in under the general goal. Ball comes in. There's Ward. Ward now spins at the goal. Shot put up, no good. Crowley flies in for the board. Crowley now to Cox. Cox runs the floor. Cox now looking to post up. Finds Browning through the paint. Browning now back out, top the key, right side Owens. There's Jake Hatmaker. Now down low to Cox. Cox now with the basketball, and a hand check will be fouled inside on Jackson County. That'll be on Truitt. That'll be his first. Team first. Crowley will throw it in. There's Cox now, the floater on the way short. Gets his own rebound and in. Finds the bottom of the net. Gavin has 4. Campbell County within 1 now. A 7-0 run by the Cougars. General basketball. Crowley, Owens, Jake Hatmaker, Browning, and Cox on the floor for the Cougars. Truitt now goes out to Gray. Gray now with the basketball. Nice defense inside. They go inside Singleton. High off the glass is good. Crowley now into front court as Jackson County slides back on top by 3. 16-13. Owens now down low. Kicks it out to Jake Hatmaker. Hatmaker now spins. Comes over to Cox. He'll fire for the tie. Left side. Cha-ching! A Smith Metals tray by Gavin Cox. And we're all knotted up at 16 all. 5:28 to go in the first half. Singleton now with the basketball for the Generals. Cross court over to Gray. White, Gray now to Ward. Cox now in his face. Not going to give him that perimeter shot anymore. Truitt now with the basketball. Picked up by Browning. Back to Gray. Hatmaker has Gray. Great defense by Hatmaker. Hatmaker was all up in Gray's face. Forced him to lose the ball. And that's a Lindsay's carpet and paint turnover. And so Campbell County with a chance to reclaim the lead here with 5 minutes to go in the half. 16 all your score. Hatmaker now with the basketball. Looks like a zone look here. Here's another 3 in the corner for Gavin Cox. Up no good. Ward snags the board. Gets it to White. Gray. Gray now all the way to the goal. Shots blocked by Gavin Cox, and Browning scoops up the loose ball. Browning now with a head of steam. Finds Cox. Shot away. No good. He's fouled. And Gavin Cox will return back to the Hensley Tire free throw line for 2 shots. Foul goes on Gray, his first, team second, and again, Gavin Cox back to the Hensley Tire free throw line. 16 all your score, 4:39 to go in the half. Cox's first free throw on the way short. Owens checks in now Nelson checks in for Campbell County. And Brady Hatmaker checks in for the Cougars as well. Owens and Jake Hatmaker will catch a breather. Here's Cox's second free throw. Now on the way is up and off the back iron, good. And so Campbell County now reclaims the lead at 17-16. Cougars up by 1. There's a nice double team there. And Jackson County threw it away. Turnover, Generals, 4:34 to go in the half. 17-16, Campbell County leads. It's an 11-2 run right now for the Cougars. 4.5 to go. Brady Hatmaker now goes to Keegan Nelson in the corner. Now to Hatmaker. Nelson now to Cox. Out top to Hatmaker. Swings it to Crowley. Crowley now drives through the paint. Floater on the way off the back iron. No good. And Ward pulls down the board for the Generals. Clemens now in backcourt. Picked up by Crowley. Great defense by Crowley as Clemens just does get across the timeline. Clemens now, he's going to go all the way to the hole. Shot away up, no good. Browning scoops up the loose rebound. Browning now in front court. Browning now loses the ball, and a charging foul will be called on Browning. Ugh. Don't know about that. I didn't even think Browning touched him. Browning's first team foul. Jackson County basketball, length of the floor to go. 17-16, Cougars on top now by 1. Gray with the basketball for the Generals. Gray picked up by Brady Hatmaker. Great defense by Brady. Just does get it across the timeline. They go inside to Singleton. Singleton's layup too strong. Ward's tip-in was no good, but they're going to call a foul on the other side of the floor on Campbell County. That's on Nelson, his second. And that'll put Singleton at the line for 2. He's 2 of 2 from the line tonight. First free throw on the way, in and out. Owens now back into the game for Nelson. Here's the second free throw now by Singleton. On the way is good. Singleton ties it up now at 17 all, and a 30-second timeout has been asked for by the Generals. Again, I want to thank you for tuning into this presentation of Campbell County basketball. Cougars on the road tonight here at Bell County, taking on the Generals of Jackson County, Kentucky. The winner of this game will take on the winner of Bell County and Belfry. The loser of this game will take on the loser of Bell County Belfry. So it's a pretty stacked tournament. Really only 3 Tennessee teams in the bracket. Of course, Campbell County. CAK is in this tournament. Kind of interesting. And then Eastridge. So Campbell County basketball in a tied-up game. Looks like the Generals will come out in a little full-court pressure. Browning now gets the ball to Owens. Owens loses it off the fingertips. Scooped up. Turnover, Campbell County. This will be Combs with the basketball. Out top to Gray. Gray now with the basketball to Combs. Combs now back over to Gray. Now Ward pops out top. He'll try to spin on Cox. Ward now all the way to the goal. Layup no good. Crowley snags the board. Great defense there by Campbell County inside. Crowley now with the basketball. Goes up, shot away at too strong. And Crowley gets his own rebound. Goes up, shot no good. Ball tipped and Ward pulls it down. And then Owens with a steal. Owens now to Browning. Browning can't bring in the ball, and it'll be a turnover, Campbell County. Substitution. Dotson now checks into the game for Browning. So for Campbell County, it'll be Crowley, Dotson, Owens, Brady Hatmaker, and Gavin Cox. Here's Combs now with the basketball. Here's Gray with it. Gray now looks to go inside. Stolen away by Gavin Owens. Tie game, 17 all. 2.5 minutes to go in the first half. Crowley now finds Gavin Cox. The floater on the way, too long. Rebound Singleton. Singleton now to Combs along the far sideline. Combs now nearly had his pocket picked by Brady Hatmaker. Good defense by Dodson over there on Combs. Ward now pops out. A three on the way is going to be short. Brady Hatmaker pulls down the board. Hatmaker now to Cox. Head fake. Back to Hatmaker. Brady thought about the three. Has it knocked away. Stolen away. Here's Combs. And then Hatmaker. Brady will be whistled for his first foul. And so Jake Hatmaker checks back into the game now for Brady. Third team foul for Campbell County. Also, Sandlin checks back into the game for the Generals. So this will be Sandlin now with it. Jake Hatmaker with him in backcourt. And a foul will be called on Jake Hatmaker. That'll be his second. Team fourth. So now you got Hatmaker and Nelson with 2 fouls. And now Brady Hatmaker instantly right back into the game. For Jake Hatmaker here, 1:53 to go. So it'll be Crowley, Brady Hatmaker, Hunter Dotson, Gavin Owens, and Gavin Cox on the floor for Campbell County here with 1:50 to go in the half. Tie game, 17 all. Sandlin with it. Lobs it inside to Ward. He's double teamed. Ward walked. Cox was the primary defender there, and Owens came in there at the last minute and made Ward uncomfortable there. Traveling violation. Nice Lindsay's carpet and paint forced turnover. So here comes the Cougars again. 1:40 to go in the half. Crowley now with the basketball. Over here to Brady Hatmaker on the near wing. Back out top to Crowley. Back over to Dodson. Dodson now back over to Crowley. Crowley now will drive, penetrate, finds Brady Hatmaker near corner three on the way. Shot too strong. Rebound pulled down. Dodson has a hand on it, and Dodson pulls it down. Crowley now goes to Owens. Far corner three ball away. Cha-ching! Gavin Owens with a Smith Metals tray. And Campbell County on top by 3, 20-17. Sandlin now with the basketball. I was about to say he got his money's worth out of his pivot foot, but he didn't. Turned over. Campbell County basketball, 62 seconds to go in the half. Crowley now goes over to Dodson. Cougars by 3. There's Cox. He'll fire 3. Shots partially deflected, and then Ward gets the loose ball. Here come the Generals. 40 seconds to go. Brady Hatmaker knocks it away. Crowley scoops it up. Here's Gavin Cox in the open court. Layup. Good. 10 for Gavin so far in the first half. Cougars by 5. Their largest lead of the night. Loyal with the basketball now. Finds a seam to the goal. Whistle sounds, foul called with 25 seconds to go. That'll go on Hunter Dotson. That'll be Dotson's first. And so at the line will go Loyal for the Generals. Loyal will dribble. Oz launches. First free throw short. 25 seconds to go. Cougars up 5, 22-17. Loyal second free throw on the way. Good. 22-18. Cougars by 4, 20 seconds to go. Crowley now will bring the ball up in the front court. Crowley now between the circles. Comes to Brady Hatmaker. 10 seconds to go. Hatmaker back to Crowley. Crowley now over to corner to Cox. Down low to Owens. Owens now bounce pass to Brady Hatmaker. 2 seconds, 1 second. Jump ball. And it'll be General basketball with 0.4 seconds to go. Not the worst thing that can happen. I mean, they won't be able to get a shot off. And then Dotson intercepts the half-court pass, and that's the end of the first half. 2 quarters are in the books here on the opening night of the Redmond Auto Group Holiday Classic presented by Grace Health. And your score at the half, Campbell County on top. Cougars 22 and the Generals 18. Welcome inside the Hammers halftime show. We'll have halftime stats up next. But first, a 3-minute timeout. A 3-minute timeout here from Bell County. Cougars on top by 4. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
BP is here for you. Rice Oil has BP at Big O's Valley and at Big O's Cumberland. BP provides the energy that keeps Campbell County and America moving. Amoco is here for you. Amoco brings you the quality fuel America has trusted for more than 100 years. Find Amoco at West End Amoco, backed by the longest standing fuels guarantee in the nation. Save 15 cents a gallon on BP and Amoco every time when you use your BP card. Apply today. BP and Amoco from Rice Oil, La Follette.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, C&O Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from C&O Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from 1 piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. C&O Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and C&L is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
Why run away from home? I mean, why does anyone want to leave home? This is David Reynolds, president of People's Bank of the South. Are you tired of finding out that your bank is closing or that your bank is sold out to a bigger bank? Why not stay at home with our bank, People's Bank of the South, right here in your own backyard. We are your locally owned and operated bank, People's Bank of the South, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
William Maxwell Roofing is your commercial, industrial, and residential roofing specialist. William Maxwell Roofing is proud to install roofs for its customers that not only are leak-free, but that add to the beauty of their homes and are covered under warranty.
We do both residential, commercial, industrial, shingles, metal, single-ply TPO.
William Maxwell Roofing offers a variety of services to keep you in the dry. Repairs to re-roofs. You're covered with top-quality service and materials.
We've been in business since 2014, family-operated, family-run business.
William Maxwell Roofing.
Untangling your headphones, finding the right remote, saying goodbye to your favorite shirt that hasn't fit in 10 years. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who live in your community and answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like finding a new favorite shirt. That's simple human sense.
Ask E.E. Hill & Son Insurance in La Follette if Auto Owners make sense for you.
This is Lanston Hill with Hill Insurance.
This is Lori Johnson at E.E. Hill & Son.
Hi, this is Paige at E.E. Hill Insurance.
This is Tabitha Burris with E.E. Hill & Son Insurance.
This is Mike Keith, E.E. Hill & Son, serving Campbell County since 1925. Locally owned and operated. Check with E.E. Hill & Son at 562-2112. Go Cougars!
Back live here at Bell County High School on night one, the Redmond Auto Group Holiday Classic. Campbell County taking on the Generals of Jackson County. And again, at the half, your Cougars are on top by 4, 22-18. First half scoring, first for the Generals. Peyton Singleton led off the Generals in scoring with 9 points. Keegan Ward, 8 points in the first half, and then 1 point for Loyal. For the Generals, you had Sandlin, Gray, Combs, Loyal scored. They also did not score in the first half. The Cougars were 4 of 6, the Generals were 4 of 6 from the free throw line on the night in the first half as well. Now for your Campbell County Cougars, Cougars were led in scoring in the first half by Gavin Cox. Gavin leads all scorers so far with 10 points in the first half, followed by Jake Hatmaker with 5 points, 3 points for Gavin Owens, 2 points for Keegan Nelson, 2 points for Luke Browning. Also for the Cougars, Will Crowley, Brady Hatmaker, Hunter Dotson did not score in the first half. Campbell County 1 of 4 from the free throw line in the first half for 25%. Couple of foul situations to keep an eye on if you're Campbell County. Jake Hatmaker and Keegan Nelson both with 2 fouls apiece. So we'll see how that plays out. Dotson, Hatmaker, Brady Hatmaker, Browning, and Gavin Cox all with 1 foul so far here in the first half, so they're in good shape. Just the 2 fouls there you want to worry about for Hatmaker and Nelson. Don't want them to pick up that 3rd foul. So, again, Jackson County out of McKee, Kentucky. Game started off. Keegan Ward, the big 6'7" fella, popped out, hit 2 big 3-pointers. Campbell County quickly learned you can't leave him open. And so for the rest of the game, Gavin Cox really made it hard on him to get a look or anything. So it was a really good defense. And then Gavin was having a nice night finishing down low in the paint as well. So, again, for Campbell County, who's going to be the next scorer, right? So you've got Gavin's in double figures. Luke has been off tonight in the first half. So, I'm sure Luke will respond here in the second half. And then Jake's got 5. Crowley's having an off night so far, scoring-wise as well. But his defense has been rather impressive. If you think about Crowley, he had, 7 points the other night against Oneida. He had 14 the other night against Carnes. So, again, is he going to be that 3rd scorer tonight, or the 2nd or 3rd scorer that Campbell County will need to help out Gavin Cox tonight? And if you're Jackson County, I mean, goodness gracious, 17 of your 18 points have come from 2 players, Singleton and Ward. They got to have some help. So we'll see how Coach Parrott fixes that, and Coach Clausen for Campbell County as well. At the half, again, your score, Campbell County 22, Generals of Jackson County 18. Another quick 3-minute timeout here inside the Hammers halftime show. This is Cougar Basketball over the WLAF Duels Tires Sports Network.
Hello, my name is Bailey Ball here from La Follette Mine Supply. Come and see my dad, Billy, for electrical conduit and electrical wire. All dock items like dock flotation, jet ski docks, and boat lifts, and lots more. That's La Follette Mine Supply. Dad, come on in here.
We're open Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturday from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. Turn on Toe String Road by the Walgreens. We're just the 3rd business on the left just before you cross the tracks.
Come see me, Bailey. Come see me, too, Brody Ball. Does anybody need a big sister?
Are you in need of physical, occupational, or speech therapy? Are you looking for local and affordable care? We are here to help you at Grace Rehab. At Grace Rehab.
And folks, just in case you haven't heard, Skeeter's dad, or Doyle Sr., however you call him, Doyle Huckabee Sr., is back at Doyle's Tire Shop. That, of course, right there on the big 4-lane highway between Jacksboro and La Follette since 1990, Doyle's Tire Shop.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
Member FDIC, located on the 4-lane at the corner of Toe String Road.
La Follette Nutrition has a new option for breakfast and lunch. Stop by today and get your superfood bowl. Packed with fruits, granola, peanut butter, or honey on a sweet base, a superfood bowl offers a healthy alternative when you get a craving. And don't forget to pick up your loaded tea or specialty drink while you're there. La Follette Nutrition has what you need to get through the day. 240 West Central Avenue in La Follette, across from First Baptist Church. La Follette Nutrition is keeping you healthy.
Hey, and the last Friday of every month is a special Customer Appreciation Day. Stop by for something great at La Follette Nutrition.
Your downtown tire shop and service center is ready to serve you today. Hensley Tire and Service is on the corner of Beach and Indiana, and whether it's an oil change or more serious work, Hensley's service team has a bay open and waiting to get you back on the road. Need tires? 1, 2, 3, or 4 or more? Hensley Tire and Service will accommodate you with a great price and super service. Need wheels? See Hensley Tire and Service, La Follette.
Go Cougars!
The staff at LUB, La Follette Utilities Board, is there for you.
1, 2, 3, come on!
You may be needing new service at your future home. LUB crews bring the experience, know-how, and equipment to put you in service. And when troubles arise, LUB crews are there, no matter the hour or the day, to restore your service. Connect to LUB.org or call 423-562-3316 for assistance on new service, existing service, or to report an outage. Count on LUB to be there.
Back live here at Bell County High School as we exit out of the Hammers halftime show. It'll be Campbell County basketball to start off the third quarter. Cougars will start off the third quarter up by 4, 22-18. 16 minutes down, 16 minutes to go here from a very chilly Bell County gymnasium. It's cold in here. So Campbell County left to right here in the second half. It'll be Owens, Crowley, Jake Hatmaker, Browning, and Cox on the floor for the Cougars. Crowley now nearly lost it in backcourt. Brings the ball into front court, and a foul will be called out top on Truitt. That'll be his second.
General's foul is on number 11. Truitt, his second personal foul, first team foul.
So Browning will throw it in down there right in between the scorers table and the Cougar bench. Truitt and Crowley battling a little bit there pre-whistle. Browning now with the basketball. Hatmaker now runs the baseline. Pass goes over to Crowley. Now there's Hatmaker. Hatmaker now gets it out back out to Crowley. Back to Hatmaker. Down low to Gavin Cox. Back out to Crowley. Crowley now goes down low. Cox works his way open. Cox now goes to the goal. Shot away good. Gavin Cox is a menace down low. 24-18. Cougars by 6. There's a pass inside the Ward. His shot is up no good. Gets his own rebound and puts it back up and in. So the post players getting in the action here early on in the third quarter. Crowley with it. Double team. Pass out to Browning. Now to Hatmaker. Now to Cox. Cox drives baseline. Shut off by Ward. Pops it out to Hatmaker. And a charge call will be on Jake Hatmaker, and that'll be his third. So we'll see how long Coach Clausen rides with Hatmaker out there with 3 fouls. 7 minutes to go in the third. Gray will throw it in for the Generals. 24-20. Cougars by 4. Combs with the basketball now. Out top, this will be Truitt with it. Truitt now to Gray. Gray picked up by Hatmaker. Hands it off back to Truitt. Truitt now had it knocked away by Hatmaker. Truitt gets it back. Truitt looking for help. Nobody's helping him. Ward now flashes out to the free throw line. Ward now goes down low to Singleton. Singleton gets Owens in the air. Shot away, no good. And Singleton will go to the line for 2 shots. And that'll be the first foul on Gavin Owens. Team second here in the third quarter.
His first personal foul, second team foul. Singleton at the line for the Generals, shooting 2.
Singleton now at the line. Dribbles. Launches the first of 2 free throws on the way. First one is a no good. Second free throw now for Singleton on the way. Free throw leaves his hands and is short. Rebound Browning. Crowley now with the basketball. Cougars remain on top by 4. Hatmaker now with the basketball. Gets it out to Browning, now to Crowley. Between the circles, 6:24 to go. Browning now steps in a long 3 on the way. Cha-ching! Just what Browning and Campbell County needed, a Big Smith Metals tray. Cougars on top by 7, 27-20. Gray now with the basketball. Shot to Singleton, and Singleton takes it straight to the goal and puts it up and in. 6:03 to go in the third. Generals down 5, 27-22. Crowley now with the basketball. Goes down low to Cox. Cox now. Shot on the baseline, no good. Singleton snags the board for the Generals. Combs now with the basketball for the Generals. Combs now out to Gray. Gray head fake, nothing there. Hatmaker nearly picked his pocket. Browning almost did as well. Now they go back down to Combs. Combs on the baseline. Shot no good. And Browning snags the rebound. Browning now runs the floor for Campbell County. There's Hatmaker. Jake now out to Owens. He'll step up. 3 ball away. No good. Rebound is fought for. Singleton comes out of there with it for the Generals. Truitt now will walk it up into front court for the Generals. Down 5. Truitt's shot is up off the glass, no good. Gets his own rebound. Put back is up and good. Truitt's first 2 points of the night. Now Campbell County leads by 3. Crowley now bounce pass out to Owens. Owens back to Browning. Browning now back to Owens. Down low to Cox. Cox now behind the back to Browning. Shot up. Good! And he's fouled. Count it. A big hard side bank. Take it to the bank. Big play. Foul goes on Combs. That'll be his first. So count it for Browning, and he'll go to the line to try to complete the 3-point play. Cougars up 5, 29-24. Browning's free throw is up and good. So Coach Clausen will take a 30-second timeout. So we'll keep our coverage here. 4:53 to go in the third. Cougars up by 6, 30-24. So Browning has 6 points so far here in the second half. And Gavin Cox has 2 points here in the second half. So that's how so far Campbell County is coming out. Responding here on night 1 here in the third quarter of the Redmond Auto Group Holiday Classic here at Bell County High School. It's a beautiful facility here. The lower level seats are all chairbacks. Then the upper deck seats where we are the old, just like general admission bleacher seats, almost like the old ones Campbell County had before, almost like the ones when I was in school. So, but it's a beautiful facility. Nelson checks in for Campbell County during the timeout and already nearly forces a turnover, but it goes out of bounds off Campbell County. 30-24, Cougars by 6, 4:52 to go. Truitt now with the basketball, gets it to Gray. Gray now to Ward. Ward now back out to Gray. Gray now. And a foul will be called on Luke Browning. That'll be the second on Browning. And so it'll be general basketball over on the far sideline. This will be Truitt to throw it in. Crowley knocks it away. Crowley tries to chase it down. He can't quite catch up with it. Instead, he runs out near the concession stand through the doors. So Jackson County has it, length of the floor to go. Campbell County again knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Generals. So Truitt will try to throw it again as well. Then it's intercepted by Browning, and Browning's layup is good. So Campbell County now has their largest lead, 8. Generals now with the basketball. They get it to Ward in front court. Ward now steps up, top of the key 3, good. Boy, he gets that look. He's lethal. It's his third 3 of the night for the big fella. Crowley now with the basketball as we hit 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Nelson now down low to Cox. Out top to Owens, now to Crowley. Crowley now goes to the elbow to Browning. Browning head fake, goes up, shot off the back iron, and good, off the back glass. Second half points so far for Browning. Cougars on top by 7, 34-27. .345 to go. Generals will throw it in. Loyal now will throw the ball in to Gray. Gray now across the timeline. Nearly had it picked off by Crowley. Gray now works right side. Goes down low to Ward. Ward double team. They throw it around the horn. Can't get a shot off, so they go inside Singleton. Singleton now goes up. Shot no good. Rebound. Singleton gets his own rebound and then goes back up and puts it back up and in. Generals kind of sticking around here, down 5, 3:14 to go. Nelson with the basketball. Jackson County stays in that zone defense. Here's Cox now in the near corner. Back to Nelson, back to Crowley. Now left wing Owens. Then Gavin Cox tries to get open. Wild pass came from out top from Owens. So it'll be a Cougar turnover. 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. 34-29. And then Will Crowley will be whistled for his first foul. That's going to be the fourth foul on Campbell County here in the third quarter. Loyal now will throw it in for the Generals. Pass comes in the backcourt. And now Gavin Owens picks up a foul, his second, team fifth. So you'll have free throws for the Generals the rest of the quarter. So Sandlin will be at the line for two. Sandlin's first free throw, good. That's his first point of the night. So now you've got a plethora of Cougars with two fouls, Nelson, Browning, and Owens. And then you got Jake Hatmaker with three. Sandlin's second free throw, too strong. Cox pulls down the board. 34-30, Cougars by 4. 2:50 to go here in the third quarter. Cox now with the basketball. Comes cross court to Owens, out top to Crowley. Head fake, drives, center, middle of the paint. Finds Cox. No look pass, corner three on the way, no good. Singleton pulls down the rebound for, and that's a charge. Singleton just lowered his shoulder to take Nelson down. Good job there by Nelson. Crowley will throw it in. There's Browning. Browning now with the basketball to Cox at the elbow. Cox now looking to drive in on Ward. Spin, shot, hook shot in the paint is up, no good. Ball tipped out, rebounded by the Generals. Here come the Generals now to the goal. Shot is away. Will they make the call? And it's going against Campbell County. Coach Clausen's stunned. That's Gavin's third foul. So now that was just bad. Ugh. So that'll put Loyal back at the line now for two shots with 2:25 to go. Loyal's first free throw, good. Substitution, Brady Hatmaker now checks into the game for Gavin Owens, who has three fouls. Also substitution, Combs checks back in for the Generals. He replaces White Gray. So Loyal's second free throw now on the way. He dribbles, eyes, launches, free throw, good. 34-32, Cougars by two here, 2:24 to go. The Generals now making a little 6-0 run of their own on Campbell County. Here's Brady Hatmaker, left wing three on the way, is short. Rebound is pulled down by the Generals. Here comes the Generals to the goal. Shot is blocked by by Browning. Crowley the loose ball, now Nelson. Nelson now pulls up, bank shot on the way, no good. Crowley's tip in, no good. And then Singleton snags the board for the Generals. Under 2 to go in the third quarter. Give and go. This is for the tie. Shot good by Sandlin. And we've got a tie game at 34 all. 1:50 to go in the third. Crowley will throw it in now as, again, full court pressure a little bit by, thank you, that's a hold. Combs will pick up his second. I think they called it on Combs. We're not for sure. The PA announcer not sure either. Crowley now with the basketball over to Brady Hatmaker. 1:35 to go. Tie game here in the third quarter. Inside to Cox. Cox now gets past Ward. Goes up. Shot good. Cougars back on top by 2. 36-34. 1:25 to go in the third. Sandlin now lobs it into Singleton. Singleton now at the goal. Shot is up and good. 1:15 to go in the third. 36 all. Browning now to Crowley. Crowley now to Brady Hatmaker. Hatmaker now to Nelson. Back out to Crowley. Crowley now down low to Cox. Cox now at the goal. Shot is up. No good. Whistle sounds foul called, and that'll go on. That'll be on Singleton, his third. And so that'll put Campbell County's Gavin Cox back at the Hensley Tire free throw line for 2 shots. First free throw on the way, no good. 36 all, 1:02 to go in the third. Cox now will have another free throw. And the second free throw is no good, and Ward snags the board for the Generals. 55 seconds to go. The Generals with a chance to take the lead for the first time in a while. Ward now with the basketball to the goal. Floater, good.
Basket by Ward.
And just like that, Jackson County back on top by 2, 38-36. And you'll have a foul there on Loyal. That'll be his first. And so that'll send Browning to the Hensley Tire free throw line for 2 shots now, as both teams in the double bonus here with 41 seconds to go in the third. Browning with a chance to tie it up here at the line with 2 free throws. First one on its way, short. Second free throw by Browning on the way is good. Browning goes 1 for 2 that trip. Generals by 1. They go inside to Ward. Ward now lobs it in, threw it away. Brady Hatmaker with the steal. Hatmaker now to Browning. Browning now Euros, and will be a foul on Sandlin for the Generals. So that'll put Browning back at the Hensley Tire free throw line for 2 shots. First one on the way, rolls through. So tie game, 38 all, 25 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Browning's second free throw is good. Browning reclaims the lead for Campbell County, 39-38, 25 seconds to go in the third quarter. Nelson knocks it out of bounds, and it'll be Jackson County basketball. Loyal now with the basketball, and Keegan Nelson will pick up his third foul. So it's well, I came to a ball game in Bell County, and all I've got to show is about 30 fouls called so far in 3 quarters. So that'll put the Generals at the line for 2. First one's up and good by Sandlin. So now we're tied back up at 39 all. Sandlin now with a chance to put his team back on top, and he does. Makes both free throws. 40-39, 23 seconds to go. Cougar basketball. Browning now with the ball to Crowley. Crowley now to Browning. Let's see if we can get a non-foul here this trip down. Browning's shot is up. No good. Rebound pulled down by Ward. Ward now with the basketball. Gets it to Sandlin. 5 seconds to go. Ball comes up top to Loyal. Loyal now at the buzzer for 3, too strong, and that'll be the end of the third quarter. Well, the half-court shot was good. Will look good from here, but that'll be the end of the third quarter. Your score after 3, Generals 40, Cougars 39. Come on back for fourth quarter action. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
Hey, James, this is Brenda Russell, Clayton Homes, Jacksboro. We've expanded our place here at Jacksboro. We've got many, many homes to choose from.
Clayton Homes right here in Jacksboro.
Yes, come see us in Clayton Homes, Jacksboro. Todd Stone is our manager. We've got a great sales team going on, ready to sell you homes, and you can get them fast and no having to order. These homes are ready to go. Move-in ready, no waiting. Please come see us at Clayton Homes, and we're next to the Jacksboro Middle School, right down from the Walmart.
Hammers, you know the name, but do you know about our bigger, Better, easier to find location? We're just off I-75, exit 122. That's the Clinton Norris exit. With Hammer's wide selection of boots, shoes, jeans galore, and a whole lot more, you are sure to find what you need. Check out our women's boutique. You'll love it, ladies. With 6 East Tennessee locations, you're sure to score a good deal. That's Hammer's, I-75, exit 122, just past the Speedway.
Back live, fourth quarter action getting underway here from Bell County between the Cougars and Generals. We had 15 free throws in the third quarter. The Generals were 5 of 8, your Cougars 5 of 7. Jackson County basketball to start things off here in the fourth quarter. And with a 1-point lead, 40-39. Sandlin now with the basketball, drives through the paint, shut off by Browning. Ward now, head fake. Looking for help, finds Sandlin. Sandlin now works on Cox. Sandlin now goes to the goal, and a foul will be called. Shocker on. That'll go on Gavin Cox. That's just the second on Cox. Good thing we reset the fouls after the quarter. Sandlin will throw it in. Ward nearly flashed open. They go to Singleton. Singleton now at the goal. Shot no good. Browning skies for the board. That was the look that Jackson County probably wanted. Owens now out to Crowley. Crowley now out to Owens. Owens down low to Cox. Cox now back out top to Crowley. Deflected and stolen away by Combs. Combs now the Snowbird. Layup good. And that's the first 2 points of the night for Combs. Generals by 3. Hatmaker, Crowley, Browning, Cox, and Owens on the floor for the Cougars. Ward blocks Cox's shot, and Singleton scoops up the loose ball. Here's Sandlin with the basketball now. They go back to Ward. Ward now goes to work. Ward now has it stolen away by Gavin Owens. Ward was, I think, surprised by the Cougar defense collapse on him, was trying to find Singleton. He wasn't there. Hatmaker, right wing, 10-footer, good. And a full timeout will be asked for by Campbell County. It'll be a full timeout. We'll sneak in a 30-second timeout with them as well. A 30-second timeout from Bell County. And with 6:50 to go in the game, Cougars trail by 1, 42-41. This is Campbell County basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
Looking for something more from your personal checking account? Then one of our new Community Trust Advantage checking accounts might be right for you. Our Advantage checking accounts offer great features such as ID Protect, roadside assistance, cell phone protection, travel and leisure discounts, and shopping rewards, which makes it easier for you to save money on everyday purchases. Learn more at ctbi.com. Get more out of your checking. Open an account today. Our friendly, professional staff at one of our many branches will be happy to assist you.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust. Member FDIC. Terms and conditions apply.
Back live here. We got 6:50 to go in the game. Cougars trail by 1, 42-41. It'll be Jackson County basketball length of the floor to go out of the timeout. A win tonight means a 6 o'clock tip-off tomorrow night. A loss today will mean a 3 o'clock tip-off tomorrow from Bell County. General basketball. Sandlin now with the inbounds. Hatmaker picks him up. Sandlin now goes all the way to the goal. Layup's good. Wow. Sandlin was like a hot knife through the butter. Butter being the Cougar defense. Owens now to Browning. Browning will shoot for the tie. Shot is short. Rebound Singleton. Singleton now gets the ball to Sandlin. 6:27 to go. Sandlin now again. He'll scoop shot it again. Shot's no good. Singleton the board. And Singleton's fouled. And that will go on, if that's on Browning, that'll be his third. And it is on Browning. That'll be his third. So Singleton back to the line for 2 shots. Jackson County leads by 3, 44-41. First free throw on its way, short. Singleton started out 2 for 2, but since he's 1 for 5. Keegan Nelson checks in now for Jake Hatmaker with 6:21 to go. Singleton with a chance to make it a 2-possession game. Free throw on its way, good. 4-point lead now for the Generals. And again, the pressure, they increase the pressure in backcourt. Browning now in front court for Campbell County. He blows right past Loyal. There's Cox on the baseline. Kicks it out to Owens. Now here's Crowley right wing. Down low to Nelson in the corner. Nelson now back out to Crowley. Crowley now elbow Browning. Browning drives. Browning now in the paint. Browning scoop shot away. Good, and he's fouled.
Basket by Browning.
So that's going to go on Ward, his first. Count the basket for Browning, and that'll put Browning at the Hensley Tire free throw line. Browning's free throw is good. Rattles in. Campbell County now down 1. 46. Well, they've got the score messed up on the board. So we'll have to fix that here in just a second. Loyal now gets the ball to Singleton. Here's a corner three on the way. Shot is up, no good. That was by Combs. Here's Owens now, near wing three on the way. Cha-ching! Gavin Owens with a big Smith Metals tray. And then Campbell County forces a turnover. Owens the steal, shot up, no good. And he'll go to the free throw line. So it should be, the scoreboard should be 47-46. Well, now it says 46-45. Owens' first free throw, good. The Campbell County faithful is yelling the scoreboard drawn, to which the Jackson County faithful says they're fixing it. Owens makes both free throws. We need some holly and jolly in here. Cougars up by 3, 5.5 to go. And then you have a traveling violation. Combs took about 12 steps back in back court. .5:28 to go. 48-45. And now Jackson County will take a timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout by the Generals. I still don't think the score's right. Campbell County's the home team on the board. Let's see here. 48-45. Owens now with the basketball. Pass comes out top to Crowley. Crowley now with the basketball. Crowley now goes to Cox at the free throw line. Cox now, nice move to the goal. He'll go take Ward, gets Ward in the air. Shot no good. Ball is loose and still loose. Last touched by, I thought Gavin did a fantastic job to draw the contact, but he didn't get the whistle. Crowley now, lob pass. Browning lays it up and in. Campbell County now up by 5. This has been a game of runs. It's been wild. And then another traveling violation in backcourt by the Generals. Once Jackson County's gotten into the half court, they're a good little team. It's just the process of getting there, though. That's where they've had the most just not good luck. Of course, I think a lot of that's their credit to Campbell County's defense. Crowley now with the basketball. To Nelson, now to Crowley. 4:45 to go. Cougars by 5. Browning now with the basketball. Down low to Cox. Cox has an opening. Now he finds Owens. Near side three ball. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound pulled down by Gray. Gray now picked up by Browning. He wants no part of that. Finds Sandlin. Sandlin now, the floater on the way. Good. Man, Sandlin has caught fire here in the second half. He's got 9 points, and they're all 9 here in the second half. 3-point lead for the Cougars, 50-47. Browning now with the basketball. Double team goes to Cox. Cox back to Browning. Browning now looking to drive, and a foul will be called. That'll be on Sandlin. That'll be his second. And substitution, Jake Hatmaker back into the game for Campbell County. He'll give Nelson a breather. Browning now will throw the ball in. Finds Hatmaker, back to Browning. Cougars up 3, 50-47. 3:55 to go in the game. An early TCAT at Jacksboro Cougar wrap-up show invite. Crowley now top the key. Left side Hatmaker. Back over to Owens. Owens fakes the three. Hatmaker now. Travel. Turnover Campbell County. When Campbell County goes stagnant, that's kind of when it feels like they lose a little bit of their oomph. 3:35 to go. This will be Sandlin bringing the ball across the timeline. Sandlin now out to Ward. Ward inside Singleton, and foul will be called on Gavin Owens. That'll be the fourth on Owens. So that's the team third. Sandlin will throw it in for the Generals under their own goal. Lobs it out top to Combs. Here's Ward now. Ward head fake. Comes over here. Here's a three on the way. Gray in and out, and Browning snags the board. 3:15 to go in the game. Cougars by 3, 50-47. Owens now with the basketball. To Crowley. Crowley back to Jake Hatmaker. Hatmaker back to Crowley. Now left wing Owens. Owens now down low to Cox. Back out top to Crowley. Owens now back to Crowley. Owens now left wing three on the way, too strong. And the rebound is pulled down by the Generals. Sandlin now will bring the ball up. 2:40 to go. Sandlin now has a seam, goes to the goal, makes a wild circus shot and puts it up and in. And Campbell County's lead is 1. 2:27 to go in the game. Owens now, Browning free throw line. Browning now down low to Cox, gets the look, shot good, and he's fouled. Count it for the Gavinator. Gray picks up his second. Back to the Hensley Tire free throw line goes Gavin Cox. This to make it a 2-possession lead. First one's no good. Rebound pulled down by the Generals have it. And then Browning picks up the loose ball. So the deflected ball went off the rim. A lot happened there. You'd have to see it to believe it. Cougars by 5, 54-49. 2:05 to go in the game. General basketball. Here's a steal by Crowley. Crowley now in the open court. Crowley goes up, shot good, and he's fouled. Campbell County may be about to put the foot on the neck of the Generals.
Generals fouls on number 00, Sandlin, his third, the team's fifth.
And it will be a timeout for Jackson County. It'll be a full timeout. Let's take a 30-second timeout. A 30-second timeout from Bell County. 1:52 to go in the game. Cougars by 7. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
Need
a gift for that hard-to-buy-for person? Give them the gift of a clean car. Blue Hippo Car Wash has a holiday special on gift cards. Through the first of the year, buy a $50 gift card and get an additional $10 gift card. It's the perfect gift or stocking stuffer. The cards can also be used towards the purchase of a Blue Hippo Car Wash membership, where starting for $19.99 a month, you can wash your car every day of the month. Blue Hippo Car Wash is Campbell County's premier car wash, and now your one stop for holiday shopping. Blue Hippo Car Wash behind Bojangles.
Back live here at the Bell County High School, the Redmond Auto Group Holiday Classic. And Campbell County looking to put this baby to bed. Clayton Carroll be expecting a phone call / favor from your buddy here after the game. Crowley at the line. Free throw on its way from the Hensley Tire free throw line is good. Will with 3 points on the night. And Campbell County up 8 with 1:50 to go. Loyal now with the basketball. Sandlin with the basketball now out top. Sandlin now with the basketball. Goes out. Here's Ward. Ward now thought about the step back three, but Crowley closed on him aggressively. And then Crowley with another steal on Sandlin. Crowley to the goal. Layup good. Crowley's getting awfully close to dunking the ball. He does in practice. Crowley with another steal thanks to the back tap by Hatmaker. Owens now with it, 1:13 to go. Campbell County by 10. Hatmaker now with the basketball. Hands it off to Gavin Cox. And Ward will pick up his second. And that'll put Campbell County's Gavin Cox at the free throw line, the Hensley Tire free throw line, for 2 shots. Cox's first free throw on the way. Short. Oh. Gavin is glad this game is not on TV. Second free throw for the senior. Too strong. Rebound pulled down by the Generals. Campbell County by 10, 55 seconds to go. Here's Sandlin with it. Sandlin now. Shut off by Browning. Goes inside. There's Singleton. Singleton puts it up and in, and he's fouled by Owens. So that'll be the 5th foul on Owens. Gavin will foul out with 8 fouls. Nelson checks in now for Owens. And with 47 seconds to go, Generals looking to keep it interesting. So here's Singleton's free throw on the way. Is up and in. Looks like Coach Parrott's letting some younger kids play here in the final 40 seconds here of the matchup. Browning all the way to the goal. Missed the dunk, but he'll go to the Hensley Tire free throw line for 2 shots. Well, Luke's going to fool around and not get any slamma-jammas tonight.
That's his 4th. Browning at the line for 2.
Browning's first Hensley Tire free throw is good. Second half points. Browning's second free throw good. Looks like Sandlin's got to check out for the Generals. A little blood on his mouth or his lip or something. I mean, guys, or maybe it's his hand. Oh, boy. It's the longest 37 seconds of my life. 61-52. Cougars up by 9. Jake nearly had him a big steal. Sandlin now in front court. Down low at the goal. Layup is good by Loyal. And, of course, Jackson County will take a timeout. 61-54. Full timeout. We'll keep our coverage here. Oh, so with 29 seconds to go in the game, Campbell County up 7. If this result holds, then the Cougars will play at 6 o'clock tomorrow night. And the winner. Let's see. Congratulations to the Eagles. Big win there over at Sevier County. Sounds like a fun place for a tournament. So Campbell County will have the ball into the floor to go. 29 seconds to go. Full court pressure across the board from the Generals. Let's see here. So the foul goes on Combs, his third. So we'll walk to the free throw line, and that'll be Crowley to no good. So again, some offense defense here for the Generals. Crowley's second free throw is good. Cougars by 8. Ward will fire a long three, too strong. Rebound Cox. And then Ward will be whistled for a foul. That'll be his third.
Number 42, Ward, that's his third.
So Gavin Cox will return back to the Hensley Tire free throw line for 2 more tries. First one on the way. Oh, it's short again. Second free throw on the way. Good. Nothing but the sweet sound of swish. Sandlin with the basketball to Singleton. Back to Sandlin. Back out top now. This will be a 3 on the way. Shot is up no good by Combs. Browning snags the board. 5 seconds to go. Campbell County content to dribble it out. And that'll be the ball game. Your final score, Campbell County 63, Jackson County 54. Campbell County improves now to 8-4 overall, and they'll play tomorrow night at 6 o'clock here at Bell County High School.
Holiday Classic player of the game for this game.
Time now to enter the TCAT at Jacksboro Cougar wrap-up show. We'll wrap things up here from Bell County on night 1 of the Redmond Auto Group Holiday Classic. Stand by, a 3-minute timeout. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Doles Tire Sports Network.
TCAT is the launch pad for students as they get ready to soar into their careers. Around here, success is spelled TCAT. TCAT. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu and file your flight plan for success today through TCAT. Students, prepare for takeoff.
3, 2, 1, 0.
We're visiting with Bailey Graves, nurse practitioner here at Cumberland Gap Medical in La Follette and in Harrogate. And Bailey, you cover the full gambit in treating your patients.
Oh, yeah. I treat anywhere from your sinus infections to your diabetes and hypertension.
But, of course, you can make an appointment here at Cumberland Gap Medical, and walk-ins are welcome as well.
Yes, that's correct. Our walk-ins are available all day, 8 to 5, and appointments are as well.
And Bailey patients can call La Follette or Harrogate and get an appointment to come see you all through the week.
Yes, you can come see me in Harrogate or La Follette Monday through Friday. I'm Bailey Graves, and I would love to be your healthcare professional.
Welcome back inside the TCAT at Jacksboro Cougar Wrap-Up Show. Here inside the Bidwell Bank Coaches Interview, we're now joined by head coach Ernie Clausen tonight. Ernie, I don't think there'll be any books written about the game tonight from the basketball end, but you know what? A lot of times you win. I think you learn a lot from some ugly wins along the way. You get the win. Kind of your thoughts on the game tonight.
Well, just like you said, it was ugly. It's very ugly. I thought we came out with 0 in.
You know, if you think about it, they had the big boy down there that gave us a little bit of problems at times. But I'm telling you, I thought Gavin defensively might have been one of his best games so far of the year on him.
He did. I'm very pleased with how he played defense. That kid's big. He's low.
Yeah.
He's about 3 or 4 inches taller than I am, so I'm almost 6'5". He's a big kid. I just felt like that our shots were not going in. I thought our intensity level was just not where it needed to be, but there's really not a lot that you can say positive. Right there. And the second half, I give him a lot of credit. He came out and made a difference. He's got to learn to show up and play for 4 quarters, not 2.
Yeah, and so, you talk about this Bell County team. That's going to be a big-time environment tomorrow night.
Absolutely.
They take their ball serious up here.
It is.
That's going to, talk about the benefits of having a game like that in this kind of a setting and kind of some things they can learn later on when it comes February.
Well, number one, like you said, the environment's going to be rocking tomorrow night. They're probably going to have a big student section in here, just a lot of energy, and we got to learn to match their energy. And it'll be a great experience for us. I hope that we're focused tomorrow night and ready to play. We're going to have a shoot around tomorrow. Around 11 o'clock, and our emphasis is, 4 quarters. 4 quarters, not 1.5, 4 quarters, because that's the only way we got a chance of beating this team.
And, of course, the emphasis on that is you don't want them sleeping all day till 2 or 3 o'clock. And, they're groggy, really, and they're just kind of zombie-like almost.
They are, and I felt like that's what we did today. I felt like we come over here and we looked sleepy. We just played like we're sleepy. Most of them didn't come to school today. So, tomorrow it's going to be a big test for us. We're looking forward to it. I want to see how we compete against a really strong big school over here in Kentucky. And I watched them on film against George Rogers Clark. That was really good, and they ended up playing them right down to the wire. And they're going to be tough. It's going to be tough to handle.
Be a good one.
Yeah.
Ernie, thanks. Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Get home before we get snowed in Bell County. So, I don't know. I hope not. I can't drive in dry weather. Thank you, Ernie. That's Cougar head coach Ernie Clausen tonight here. Again, as Campbell County wins 63-54, improves to 8-4 overall on the year. Final game stats here, finishing those up. So Campbell County is led in scoring tonight by Luke Browning. Luke had 24 on the night for the Cougars. And then right behind him, you had Gavin Cox with 17. 17 for Gavin Cox. 8 points for Gavin Owens. 7 points Jake Hatmaker. 6 points Will Crowley. And 2 points for Keegan Nelson on the night. Let me double check, make sure my math adds up. 64? Yeah, close enough. So, but again, Campbell County wins here 63. Well, I think the score really should have been 64-54. That's why I've got 64 on my sheet. But nonetheless, Campbell County wins, and again, they'll play tomorrow night at 6 o'clock, most likely against the Bobcats of Bell County. Bell County takes on Belfry here in the 8:30 game, or the 8 o'clock game. So most likely will be Bell County, but we'll have that for you officially later on this evening and in the morning. After the first quarter, Campbell County trailed by 6, 12-6. At the half, Campbell County led by 4, 22-18. After the third quarter, the seesaw went back to Jackson County, 40-39. And at final score, Campbell County wins 63-54. So again, tonight's Mills, Doors, and More player of the game, Luke Browning, 22 second half points for the senior. Received the message loud and clear at the locker room. And so 24 points on the night for the senior. And I honestly would almost do this separately and do an offensive and defensive, because defensively, I would almost give it to Gavin Cox. He held the big guy to 15 points. That guy's a kid that averaged 37 coming in tonight, and Gavin Cox shut him down. So, he only had 6 points in the second half. So, I'm going to split that up. So the Mills, Doors, More offensive player of the game, Luke Browning with 24, and the Mills, Door, and More defensive player of the game, Gavin Cox, who held the big guy, the 6'7" kid, to only 15 points on the night. Again, he had 37 his last night out. So Campbell County will play at 6 o'clock tomorrow night. Again, we'll have the action for you exclusively here over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network. For Coach Ernie Clausen, for Matthew Moore, I'm Josh Parker. Good night from Pineville here at Bell County High School. We hope everyone travels home safely tonight, and we'll see you back up here tomorrow night at 6 o'clock as Campbell County on night 2 of the Redmond Auto Group Holiday Classic. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Josh Parker. Good night. We'll see you tomorrow. This has been Cougar Basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
Tennessee Gas is your family-owned and operated one-stop shop, full-service propane and welding supply company. Whether it's a propane tank swap for changing suppliers or a complete new propane tank and service install, Tennessee Gas does it. See the welding supply showroom. Ask about leased welding gases, ideal for welding or small car shops. Live and local when you call 865-363-8009, and your purchase dollars stay right here at home. Highway 116 on the county line. Tennessee Gas, small enough to know you, large enough to serve you. Keeps your family warm one tank at a time. See the new Gas Logs and Gas Logs fireplace showroom at Tennessee Gas.
Hi, my name is Amanda Pemberton. I'm a lifelong Campbell County native, former Lady Cougar. I'm a personal lines agent here at Gray Insurance. I would love to help you out with all your home, auto, life insurance, and health needs. We're an independent agency, so we can offer you a wide variety of companies. Come see me, and I'll be glad to help you with all your insurance needs. Thanks.
CNC Concrete hauls rock.
CNC Concrete does its best to help you when it comes to all your concrete needs. CNC Concrete is right behind the tracks on Toe String Road and delivers right to your site. And when you're ready, just call 423-562-7425 and say when. CNC Concrete is open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. until the job gets done.
CNC Concrete.
When?
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action.
This is Jason Kids, head basketball coach of the Lady Cougars.
Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris.
This is Lori Johnson.
This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lansden Hill with Hill Insurance.
Since 1963, CNC Concrete.
Tennessee Gas.
on the county line.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
Citizens Bank. Bank your own way.
This is Matt Klein with C&L Metal, former Cougar number 42.
Hey, this is Brenda Russell with Clayton Homes Jacksboro.
Your downtown tire shop and service center is ready to serve you today. Hensley Tire and Service is on the corner of Beach and Indiana, La Follette.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans, this is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Clarinet Flag Corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
Rice Oil, home of BP and Amoco, and Big O's East, Valley, Big O's West, Cumberland.
This is Bailey Ball. I'm back for Fall at My Supply. Come see me too, Brody Ball. And that's all.
This is Kelly Calhoun of Hammers Dry Goods.
Hi, this is Joe from Charlie's Pizza, and go Cougars.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Print, and go Cougars.
All right, Campbell County, welcome to Blue Hippo Car Wash.
This is Brian.
Carrie.
Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
La Follette Nutrition has what you need to get through the day.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. Come see my dad at Dole's Tire Shop.
This is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
William Maxwell Roofing. We've got you covered.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
Hey, this is Cougar basketball coach Ernie McClawson.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
Campbell County's home for local news, traffic, weather, sports,